on the door. What's up, B White? Boy, you back home finally. What's happening? How do it feel?
Feel great. It feel good to be home, man. That was my first fight ever at home, pro or amateur. And the city came out and they supported me. Man, it was love. So I had to come back. I got a presser and an interview in Atlanta or whatever, the Impact. So that's why I'm here. Yeah, man, I had a ball on the show right here, man. I had a ball.
Okay, what's your experience been like, man, turning pro?
Well, it's been fun. It's been a thrill, man. Like it got its ups and it got its downs. Like the politics part, the business part, of course. You know, that's why it's important to have good people on your team that's gonna make sure you're straight, make sure you're good. As far as the training, it even got a little more intense. You know what I'm saying? It's real out there. 8-ounce gloves, no headgear. It ain't a game, man. You can't play this sport. So, yep, that's about it.
Okay, what your current record is?
6-0, 3 knockouts right now.
6-0, 3 knockouts. What different states you fought in, different countries or whatever?
With my weight class being the smaller the flyweight, you know, most of the I guess prospects are up competition. At my size is in Mexico, so I've been to Mexico quite a few times. New Mexico, Texas, and I just got, South Carolina on the list. And I had to get that. That's on the bucket list. I had to fight in South Carolina at least once, but we might be looking for something December 11th in Charleston. So that'll be 2 times. I'm looking forward to that.
You fought some overseas before too, right?
Yeah. It was amateur league, but it was like no headgear, small gloves. So it's almost like the bare knuckle boxing type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I was sold out thinking it was some legit, like pro boxing, but it's a little more under the radar, under scale type of thing. But I had a ball doing that too. Korea, South Korea.
Sound like it was competitive.
Very, very, very.
So that was big preparation coming back to the States and.
Well, yeah, but I would say the competition is a lot more stiffer in the States than it was over there. But I learned a lot over there too. The style was good.
Let me ask you this, B. How important is road work, jump rope? I'm trying to think, like, what I'm trying to say is probably the old school methods of preparation for fights.
That's the key. That's the key, because you can be fast, you can be smart, you can have, one punch knockout power. But if you don't have the wind and stamina to do that round after round after round, then it's pointless. So running, jump rope, that's essential, man. Like, if you don't do that, you might as well not even box. See, that's how I feel. Like, you gotta have that. You gotta have conditioning is everything. Yeah, right.
What about the coach, your trainer, or whatever? Because seeing as though you a fighter, fighting probably come with aggressive and a mindset of I can do this. How important is it to be able to relate and bond with your trainer and trust his instruction when it's tough?
Very, very, man, very. You might get in a situation where you don't know what the hell to do, or may need a strategy. Because you got somebody that's on your level, skill-wise, physically, everything y'all here. Now that's where your corner come into play. The eyes, the extra set of eyes that see stuff that you can't see. So that's very important to have that chemistry, you know what I'm saying, and being able to trust what that person said. Because if you you don't have no trust in your trainer, he tell you to do something, you're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know it's gonna work, unless you trust what he's telling you to do. And I have a very trustworthy trainer. I mean, so far, and I don't think it ever will. He ain't never led me straight, man. Like my last fight, we knew he was fighting a southpaw, so the setup I used to put him down the very first time, we drilled that for weeks, like 3 weeks straight. That same 1-1-2 to the body. Like he just drilled it to the point where I didn't want to do it no more. He was really annoying me doing it. I was like, hey man, I got it by now. Like I know what I need to do. But when I got in the ring and applied it, it was just second nature. I didn't have to think about it. He didn't have to tell me. I just knew to, set up at that point.
All right, moving right along, I want to just get you to, if you can pass on any knowledge of the game to fighters coming in the game or the young guys that want to get into boxing, what would you say, B?
Take care of your health first. You gotta take care of your body. Your body, like it's a machine that's gonna get you through this sport. So, I mean, if you're a drinker, I would say cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Or tone it down, drink you some wine, or you know what I'm saying? Or while you in camp, you know what I'm saying? Like there's stuff that tear your body up. You feel me? Like I like to drink here and there too, but since I've been a pro, I really eliminated the hard liquor. So that's one thing. You gotta have discipline. You know what I'm saying? Making that weight and the stuff you put in your body, that's just how you gonna perform physically. So your diet, discipline, a good team of people you can trust on the business end. Because you got some people that's all out for self, and it's about the money. And at the end of the day, it should be about the money for you as well. But your health comes first. You know what I'm saying? Should no amount of money come before your health. So you need to have people in your team that's gonna think about your longevity, your health, and all that thing before the money. And then also make sure your money is correct too. Make sure you get what you worth. So it's really important to have people that you trust and proven in the sport and in life that they got your back. So that for me that's most important. And lastly, I say believe in yourself and don't let outside influences, outside words get to you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna tell people, you're gonna have people saying what you can't do or what you shouldn't do, but if you feel in your heart that you can do it, you can beat this guy, or you know what I'm saying, you already of age and like, hey man, too late for you to start boxing, man. It's all here and here. You know what I'm saying? So I just say maintain focus and do you. You know what I'm saying? Do what's good for you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
That's it, man. B. White, go ahead and shout out all your peeps, whatever.
All the people, man. Shout out my boy Will, Lonzo for throwing on this amazing show, 2 weeks ago. Family, friends, my sponsors, my manager. I got a lot of sponsors. I can't name all y'all, but you know who you are. And my manager and advisor, Austin Trout, and everybody that support me, man. Like, it don't go unnoticed. I really appreciate it because I wouldn't be here without the people that support me, and I know that. I don't see how people lose sight of that, but I never will. So I know I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't, for the people that support me behind the scenes. So thank y'all. Shout out to y'all especially.